We are learning the Sefer Pituchei Chotam from Rabbeinu Yaakov Chatzira. It is Pashas Toldos. Now, we were talking a little bit about Shaimos last week. So we're going to continue that theme this week. Ve'ela Toldos Yitzchak ben Avraham. These are the children of Yitzchak ben Avram. Avram Hailidus Yitzchak. Avram gave birth to Yitzchak. Oh, those aren't the children of Yitzchak. The children of Yitzchak are Yaakov and Esav. So what does that mean? Avram Hailidus Yitzchak. Vahi Yitzchak ben Arba'im Shana. Yitzchak is 40 years old, Bakachtes Rivka, when he marries Rivka. Interesting. We're not told about the date or the age of any other of the Avos when they got married. Why by Yaakov? By Yitzchak do we? So here we go. All of the Avos Hakedoshim, Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, Amrumas in the Shem Havaya. It was wild. Okay? Here we go. Follow along with this chart. We got it. There's a Shem Kel. Avraham, Kel, Erech Apayim. Avram equals 248. 31, which is the gematria of Kel, 8 times is 248. Okay, so Avram is Muram is to 8 times the Shem Kel. Yitzchak is 208. The Shem Havai is 26. 8 times 26 is 208. So Yitzchak is Muram is to 8 times the Shem Havai. Yaakov is 180, equals 182. The Shem Havai of 26 times 7 is 182. So there are 7 Havais related to Yaakov Avinu. Okay? There's another one for Yosef, but not for now. Now, if you take a look at the bottom, I got to move myself here for a second. There's another Shem Havaya called Ekia, Aleph He Yud He. Ekia equals 21. If you take the Rashi Tevis of Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, Aleph, Yud equals 21. Now, if you wanted to know which of the Avos were merumas to which Shem, so here's a great way to remember. Look at the Rashi Tevis. Avram is the Shem Kel, Aleph. Yitzchak, first letter is Yud. That's a reference to the Shem Havai, which starts with a Yud. And Yaakov, which is also a Yud, is a remez to the Shem Havai. Gewaldik. Okay. Now, says Rabbi Yitzchak, Rabbeinu Yaakov Avi Chatzira Zohim. Yitzchak, in the Shem Havaya, the Shem Havaya breaks into 10 parts. 5 Gvuros and 5 of Chesed, of Chesadim. Okay, so Yitzchak is known as the Gibor. He's known as the Midah of Gvura. And of the Eser Shem Havayis, so the 5 of Gvuros are represented by Yitzchak Avinu, and the 5 of Chesadim are represented by Yaakov Avinu. So now you have a kasha. How does someone like Yitzchak, who has the Shem Havaya and the Gevura, how does he give birth to a kid like Yaakov Avinu? That is Malei Chesed. That is the 5 parts of the Havaya, which are Chesadim. That comes along the Torah and it teaches us, Eila Toldos Yitzchak ben Avram. These are the Toldos of Yitzchak ben Avram. Who is that? That's going to be Yaakov. But how does Yaakov come from Yitzchak? That's because Avram Hailidus Yitzchak. That's because Avram gave birth to Yitzchak. Avram, who was the Midah of Chesed, the Midah of Kel, of the Yudgim Midas of Rachamim. Avram is Mamtek the Dinim of Yitzchak, and Memele Yitzchak can have a Yaakov. But it wasn't until Avram Avinu name was changed from Avram to Avraham. He got the Hey. That Hey is the Hey of the 5 Shaimos of Avaya of Chasadim, Amarumas in that Hey, which needed to be added to Avram Avinu in order for him to be Mamtek, the Dinim of Yitzchak, that would allow him to give birth to Yaakov. Let's take it a step further. When was it that this Mituk Hadin occurred? So this occurs by the Akedah. It's a different shmooze, but Yitzchak is the dinim of Yitzchak are transformed into Chesed by the Akedah. So that is when Yaakov Avram. That's when Yitzchak was 37 years old. He was only able to marry to marry Rivka and have a son Yaakov after that mituk hadinim, after the sweetening of those dinim. That happened after the Akedah. So if you take Yaakov, if you take Yitzchak Avinu, who equals 208, and you add 40, which is his age, you get 248, which is the gematria of Avram. Because it was only through Avram that Yitzchak was able to have the Haptakas Adinim, which allowed him to give birth to Yaakov Avinu. Now, just to appreciate, if we can, I know this was a little complicated and a little bit off, but I would want to, it's like amazing, the Torah. We can learn Torah on so many different levels and appreciate that it's all in our wonderful Torah Hakedoshim. Have an amazing Shabbos.